It's the Shitcase Cinema.
Please don't kill me!
Hello! Now, I felt it was time to find a super cheesy, low-budget action film, so I'm pleased to present Deadly Prey. After reviewing things in recent years such as Battle Rats,
Fuck you, old man. Fuck you, old man.
and Death Run,
Let's go back.
Then what?
Who knows?
and lots of other random shit, I really needed to review something as epic as those little beauties, and I'm happy to say this is just as bad, if not worse. Which means it's good for all Shitcase Cinema disciples. Now, the film opens with a random goon running through the woods while being chased down by a group of elite soldiers. Now, I don't know why I assume they're elite. I mean, they can't even shoot the guy at point blank range, nor do their grenades stop the guy. Just check that out.
I got him!
No, you didn't, you wanker, because he keeps running away like a boss. Now, being an unstoppable force, this guy must be our hero, and his acting here only cements this notion.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Please! Please! Don't do it! Please! No!
But he dies. I mean, what a rip-off. I could tell he was going to be comedy gold, and bam, wasted. The path not taken. Now, moving on, we're introduced to a group of men who sign up to join a secret team run by...
My name's Hogan.
And this is his team, and main man...
Cooper.
His name is Cooper, if you're wondering, because I initially thought his name was Pooper due to the old shoddy VHS quality rip of the film. But hey, it adds to the overall shiteness of Deadly Prey.
I'm here for the fun.
Yeah, with women dressed like that, I completely understand, my friend.
I like them.
Now, the gist of things is they hunt down a target, kind of like Hard Target with Van Damme, or a fantastic movie I reviewed a few years ago called Death Run. Ooh, and Death Ring. So, Hogan's men snatch a random goon called Michael while he's out taking bags of rubbish.
This guy looks like he'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's the one.
I hope they didn't pick him just because he's parading around in his pants. But the thing is, you know he's not going to be Prey. He's going to be Deadly Prey because, as luck would have it, he's an ex-Special Forces commando and Rambo wannabe. This is going to be fun. Oh shit, I mean it could go either way, but preferably both. He-Man. Does he have the power? Well, let's find out. So he kills a bunch of pissant soldiers in the space of 2 minutes, and is that the end?
Maybe this one will last more than 10 minutes.
Well, the film lasts for an hour and 25 minutes, including the credits, so I assume he's going to take on an island full of pissant soldiers like Arnie does in Commando and have loads of witty one-liners. Want to see some high-octane action? Go watch another film. Moving on, Michael kills more men. He sometimes throws spears at their backs, sometimes grabs them and tells them the cold hard facts of life, but it's all good.
You're dead.
Ruthless son of a bitch. Now, maybe it's just me, but perhaps these guys that he grabs should try shouting something out like, oh, I don't know, this?
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
I mean, Michael really doesn't do a great deal in the film other than run around in the woods in his pants trying to look tough, and as far as guys running around in pants in the woods, he does a good job of it. I know Arnie pulled it off at the end of Predator, sure, which did, funnily enough, come out in the same year, 1987, but how cool would it have been if they'd have run into each other and had a fight to the death? Do a sequel now, call it Deadly Predator. I mean, I'd happily lay down my money and go watch it. God, you know what, right? Let's just forget this tripe for a moment and focus on the random goon who should have been the real star. Now, we know that he can act like a true star, do you remember? But he can also outrun anyone, including bullets, beat the shit out of soldiers with rocks. Visually, he, dresses like a tramp, so that's different, I guess, for a hero. He swears to nobody in particular.
Son of a bitch! They're gonna kill me!
Climbs over trees with ease, and he's the master of keeping quiet like a ghost so bad guys won't find him. He's a shit ghost, but no one's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Deadly Goon.
Don't miss it. Coming soon on this screen.
That guy is a bona fide Shitcase Cinema legend, and if anybody out there can mimic his performance while keeping a straight face at the same time, I'll be well impressed and I'll buy you a beer. No! Actually, I can't even do it. Now, Michael's missus calls him the big guns.
Daddy, please come as soon as you get this message.
her dad, or Daddy as she always calls him, and by telling him details such as the truck that he was kidnapped in was green or 3 numbers from the license plate, Daddy gets on with the case.
Well, I better get on it.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Jamie.
Meanwhile, Colonel Hogan gets in on the action when he's tired of pissant soldiers getting wasted.
Colonel Hogan! What do you want?
They're dead. They're all dead.
What the hell are you talking about?
The men. They're all dead. The runners killed them all.
And when he's out in the field, he says,
I want this son of a bitch dead.
Whoa, hang on. I thought you wanted him dead in the first place. Wasn't that the whole point of your exercise? Man alive, Hogan's got some muddy thinking, but turns out he knows our Mike.
Know him? I trained him.
Ooh, exciting. What's going to happen? Well, keep watching and you'll find out. This film has other cool stuff apart from the endless fighting, like Michael thinking he's Bear Grylls when using all his skill and cunning to catch a worm. Useless twat. But I let him off because, as Bear would say, it's good protein.
Come down here. See this little guy? He's gonna be my dinner. Now, they're better cooked, but you can eat them raw. So, bon appetit. Can we just cut here a second? Wow, he was delicious. I hope I can find some more tasty morsels like him.
Before you know it, our Mike is beaten up by the Shitcase Cinema shades wearing henchmen, and guess what happens now? Hogan tries to recruit our hero.
Dead.
The Colonel is talking to you, mister.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss it!
Join me, damn it.
No way.
Real hard man talk there, lads. Instills some genuine fear. I love it. Oh, and speaking of hard men, Daddy is on the case now. Now, he gives a rallying speech to the money man behind all of this, which is pretty random and laughable and ends up killing him.
Today, the nobodies who made you rich are gonna win. Die, you son of a bitch.
Way to go, Daddy. He also has epic moments like this.
Friend or enemy?
I'm a friend.
You're a liar.
What a legend. But who cares about him? Let's get back to what our main man Mike does when short skirt wearing women piss him off.
Thirsty?
Bitch.
Bosh! And surprisingly, he goes on a new rampage and kills guys, and their bullets don't do shit, nor do their grenades. To remind you of anyone?
I got him.
Now here's my top 5 random bullshit moments. Number 1, when a pissant soldier tells Hogan that Michael's got their weapons, he orders the soldier to be killed.
Kill him.
Whatever happened to don't shoot the messenger? Number 2, why doesn't Michael start taking the soldier's clothes from the get-go? I mean, maybe he likes prancing around in his pants, I don't know, but you'd think that he'd try on a few pairs of boots at least. Number 3, when random goon from the start is killed, one of the pissant soldiers is killed seconds after by the head honcho.
He caught me off guard. It's not gonna happen again.
I know.
I just love his facial reaction. He's about to get shot, but it looks like he's just chilling out, like he's having a portrait done in an art class. You goon! Number 4, this was hard to narrow down, but this is my favourite kill. Number 5, when shooting pissant soldiers, making your own sounds is a necessity. I love this. Our man Mike goes for a walk and randomly turns up at a house. Is it his house? Who knows? But there's shorts wearing lady waiting for him with a gun pointed at him, and somehow this happens.
Gonna love watching you die.
Fuck you.
Bosh! Yeah, Mike, we know you have the power, blah blah blah. But wait, hang on, I hear you ask. What happened to Daddy? He was such an integral part of the story.
Daddy!
He was captured and shot by Hogan in dramatic fashion.
Son of a bitch.
Amazing. So our man Mike finally decides to get some clothes on and bring all hell to the bad guys. Oh, but not before teaming up with Pooper.
Let's kick some ass.
So the pissant soldiers get taken out one by one in a Rambo style, and this is the best reaction to someone getting killed.
Jesus.
Christ.
Brilliant. But what's also brilliant is Mike's ability to dodge bullets, but then we already know that the bad guys can't hit anything. I mean, look at Hogan there. What's he doing? They just wave their guns around willy-nilly. It's no wonder they can't shoot Mike. So he's not invincible, they just can't aim, and he's not great at taking out bad guys with traps. They just blatantly walk into them. It's comedy gold, and this goes on for ages. I'm not kidding. It makes for hilarious viewing, and I lost count the amount of times that Hogan, while chasing Mike, says,
Move out! Move out! Move, 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 move! Move out! Move out! No! Move it! Move it! Move!
It's a lot. And Hogan also loves to call our main man Mike by his surname whenever possible.
Danton? Mike Danton.
Danton!
Danton. Danton. Danton.
Danton! 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 You hear me, Danton? Danton! 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 Danton!
That bastard was the best goddamn soldier I ever had under my command.
Sadly, Mike's wife pays the price for her shoddy acting skills. Mike shows off more powers of dodging bullets, and he chops off the guy's arm and proceeds to beat him to death with it. I am in awe of this movie. It is beyond mere words. Oh, and Hogan is given random bizarre instructions.
Take off your shirt before I cut you out from under it. Take off your shoes.
Oh, brilliant stuff, my man. He should give acting lessons. So, I'm not really sure where this is going, but then he tells him to run.
Run! No!
Whoa, what? Hang on, what's the matter, you tits? You tell him to run, say no when he starts to move, and then scream in anger because he gets away. Just what? Oh man! And even if it was Hogan saying no to the running, well, he fucking ran anyway. So what's he tripping on? Oh, I love this movie, and that's the end. Now there is a sequel too, made in 2013, but it looks like it's very self-aware and poking fun at itself. But apparently, it's largely a shot-for-shot replica, so that means it is nothing less than fucking awesome. So the bottom line is, this needs to be seen. Although I did show you the best parts and sum it up quite nicely, so you're welcome. Shitcase Cinema score, 1 out of 10.